Hello everyone and welcome back to the Crew 2. Today will be the last episode where we sort of recover from the failed recordings I had earlier, where I only got a black screen and some sound. In one of those recordings we did drift races and completed all the drift races, and we bought the Kawasaki Ninja and took it for some street races to see how that performed compared to the Suzuki which we previously drove in street races. I thought I won't go into depth or make it lengthy about this new motorcycle. We talked about in previous episodes about wanting to buy this one, so we finally did it. And I will just show you quickly the customization options we had for this one. It won't be a lengthy one, but we have some different front lights to choose from. The default was this one, so a bit more greenish, and we went for the black one, I think. No, we kept this one even. Not sure why we made those decisions, but I won't go into depth in the details. Front fenders, we had some carbon-ish look. We just kept the default one, kept it black. This one had green. I think I kind of felt that I didn't want everything to be too much carbon and too much green. I sort of liked the black style. Swing arm, same thing, carbon and green. That's the option you seem to always have to go for. Let me see. We chose this one. Not sure. Oops. What happened now? So we went to side mirrors. We were on fork. Well, not keeping this lengthy. Not sure why we kept this one. Maybe the front fork. Yeah. It's actually more black on that one. So that's, I think, why we took that one. Anyhow, side mirrors. The ones we chose, the ones you could pick, was smaller and no like lights on them or turn indicators. The exhaust default was this one. Not sure why we can't zoom out now at this time. So we went for this short one. I thought it was cool. We had this black. So weird that we can't zoom out at the moment. Or dual on the side. Yeah, that's it. We went for this shorter underlying one. Rear light. Yeah, I got rid of the number plate there, or sort of make it smaller, like that better. Yeah, and that's it. So not so much customization to be made for this bike. I think the performance level is maxed out. We had some motorcycle specific parts which we could apply. You see, almost all of them have like helmets on them, which give a motorcycle a fixed stat. Increases the player's lean bonus by 2.5% for bikes. So the plan for today is we still need to progress within the street racing family. After doing the drift and the street race with this motorcycle, we are at 45% progression on the street racing family. So we still need 5 more percent to unlock the rival. So yeah, it's the freestyle and street race which we have left to unlock the rivals for. So my idea was to maybe go do some street races here with this new bike, just so you get a feel for it, see how it is, how it compares to Suzuki. Maybe not how it compares, but just so you get a view of this bike, see how it is and how it sounds, and then maybe we'll do some drag races. I'm not sure. It was a long time since we did some drag races. At least the goal for the episode is to unlock the rival. I think we'll do it this episode.
3.
Snow again. Often snow with the motorcycle, but yeah, we've done that before and it has worked, so let's just go. Good start. I had no idea about the recommended performance level for this one. I just picked the race and went. I mean, we're maxed out anyway, so. But yeah, we gotta lean forward as well. It's been a while since I drove bikes. $330 kilometers. Seems a bit faster than the Suzuki, right? Four-second gap. Doing decently. We know we're sort of slower in the corners, but yeah, still extending the lead here. Ah, they're catching up on us there. Maybe they were quicker through the corners. Ah! Maybe they were quicker through the corners earlier there. Like I said, no idea what the recommended level was. Should I expect them to be fast, or but we're just drive like we're prepared for anything. Try to do our best. They're catching up, though. But it don't matter, like we say. 3-second lead is good enough. If we can extend the lead here on the straight, perhaps. It will extend our gap. Yeah. That's a big cow there to the left. I didn't notice it until I just saw the belly and the legs. A huge cow. Moo. Moo. 7-second lead now. Alright. Oh, sharp turn coming up. Finish! Woo! I didn't see how much gap we had there, but whatever. We won, that's all that matters. Loot. We don't need any loot for this bike, but yeah. So, should we do some more races with the bike?
I'm trying to get us to go legit, because if we're not running legal, people are going to get hurt.
Yeah, we heard that like 25 times
Tickets,
now.
Jail time,
Are we never
unpleasant
moving forward
discussions with law
from
enforcement
that?
officials, and that's before you start
That's
talking
another
about people
race at the
getting
same
hurt.
location.
So
Let's just go.
with instead of go
Progressing.
against is what I'm thinking. Hopefully that's what you're thinking too.
Hopefully not snow this time. Gonna leave forward instantly this time.
Drive like you never heard of a red light.
Alright. Yeah, not many red lights out here in the bush, in the woods. Oh, there. This is a twisty road, which might be bad with the bike, considering we are slower in the corners, but we are still in the lead. Ah! Okay. Watching at how much gap we had instead of watching if there's a corner coming up. I'm thinking that I fixed that with increased leaning capability when using bikes. Of course, should be to counter this, that the bikes are slower in the corner, because I had like a wider, yeah, they just had to take turns wider. But if you can lean more, maybe you can take them like sharper, narrower. So it's a fix that to counter that issue, I guess. Or issue. I don't know if it's should call it an issue, because I mean overall, it seems like it should more be like a feature of a bike. A bike is one of the features is fast acceleration, decent top speed, somewhat trickier cornering. So those are like features. It's not an issue. But it might even be that, I mean, since the bikes are so fast to accelerate, downshift here. Might even be that if you could take the corners faster, the bikes might be slightly overpowered perhaps compared to cars. We have a 9-second lead on a quite twisty road. So I mean, imagine if this would be a straight road. And now of course we have, I don't know what the recommended performance level was here. Maybe we have like 120 more performance level or something, so that might of course matter as well, but yeah. 13 seconds. It would be interesting to drive like a real competitive race, easy into the finish. Okay, so started very twisty and turn with lots of turns, and ended up with more straights. I mean, that's overall a good track, I guess. I think it would be nice to have more like, what if the competition had like 280 as well? How would we fare then? Another one! Let's just do them all. Yeah, we had like, I think the last one was 160 as well. Maybe the big cow was not. Yeah, 160. So we had 120 performance level above the recommended level. So let's clear this area, I think, and just progress. Do all the Black Hills races. Snow again, alright.
I'll stop talking so you can start driving.
Yeah, you never did start talk though. You stopped talking by starting to talk, but alright. The dialogue sometimes in these games. Like, I never forget the one, was it in Alpha Grand Prix? Like, you're in the driver's seat for this one. It's like, we're always in the driver's seat. Yeah. Not sure what to say about those type of commentary. Lots of turns here. To our disadvantage, but still in a good lead. We have the performance level advantage to rely on, I suppose. Sharp turn coming up. How far have we gone? 67%. Doing fine. I wonder how far we are on the family progression. I wonder if this race may be the one that unlocks the rival. Or maybe the street race discipline is the biggest discipline within the family. Like, I don't know, I think we discussed that in one of the previous episodes, that it seemed to be. So maybe we would actually progress faster by doing the drag racing discipline, but I think, I mean, we want to do all the races in the game, all the content, so maybe it doesn't matter anyway. We will unlock it eventually. Either path we choose. Almost new icon level here. Hello. Nice atmosphere with the sunset here. It's nice environment, I think. They've done a great job with the lighting in this game. Looks good. So many. All of these are just street races. So many street races. Okay, let's just check. Locked. Okay, so we can't change to special. Locked special. I want to see how much have we progressed. 1% on 3 races. That is quite slow progression, to be honest. Especially compared to if you do other disciplines. 30 street races to do. That's a lot. Let's just keep going. This will be like, I guess this will be a motorcycle episode. Motorcycle street race episode, just progress. We're progressing slowly, so maybe we won't unlock the rival this time as I thought, because it's going much slower when we do the street race discipline compared to other disciplines. But like I said, we want to do all the content anyway, so let's just play through it all. Maybe next we do a drag race episode. Who knows? Maybe we'll unlock it then.
Give it a little go juice.
Ah, yeah, I think we cleared that Black Mountain area now, right? Or did I miss that there was a 4th race up there? Anyhow, went to this one now. Maybe we'll check after this one if there is another Black Mountain race as well. Oops! Very twisty. Sharp 180 coming up here. Another sharp. It's a serpentine road up the mountain. Nice. Enjoyable road to drive though. What a failure to drive off the cliff here. Would be such a failure. Alright, 180. Cool with the satellite dishes. You really drive right next to them as well. Like it. Nice. Ah, no! I'm doing it. I'm doing exactly what I said. That will be such a failure. Okay, reset. Ah, great. It didn't set me back as much as it sometimes do. I was lucky with that reset. Reset is always a gamble. We have come to learn, especially in supercars. It might even happen in street races. So it reset you way back, but that was really good actually. It was almost next to where we stopped. This is a lovely mountain road, I must say. Nice. Oh, even more satellite dishes. Nice. Good race, even though we drove off the cliff, but it didn't hurt us too much. Icon level. Doink. Okay, so let's apply the icon level stuff as well. Just quickly. Icon point, so it's a gameplay point. Vehicles. Ah, yeah, I'm so stupid, sorry. That's the performance level parts, of course, but we don't need them, so let's let them just accumulate in our inventory, so to speak. Yeah, we cleared this area, alright. And now we cleared that one as well. Cannon by night. Let's go. 160 recommended performance level as well. How many races have we done now? Is it like... Was that our 5th? So this will be our 6th race? I think so. Many races in this episode. But it's good. Because we need and want to play through them all.
You got this from the get-go.
Oh yeah, man. Whatever you say, man. One turn. Wasn't even a sharp turn. And I instantly drive off. Okay. Oh, is it wet? Yeah, maybe it's the road is a bit wet. They're catching up on us now that we're so slow in the corners. Need to improve our driving here. Taking the corner way too wide and even missing the checkpoint. That's almost embarrassing. Whoa! Okay. From lead with a gap for getting to shift to last. No worries though. 40%. We will win. We're last, but we know that we will win. Oof, becoming airborne, can't steer, end up in the gravel, last again. Well, finally a challenge. I mean, we've been cruising through all races here, so bit of a challenge. No worries, totally fine. And we're back in the lead. %, got a little gap again, sort of back to where we were before that checkpoint missed incident caused by no one else but myself. Ah! Ooh, it is slippery. I'm feeling it in the wheel. So it's like the motorcycle is losing grip. Okay, 11 seconds. I was sort of focusing on the driving there a bit to take the corners a bit better, stuff like that. But we're 11-second lead, so no worries. Alright, few incidents here and there. Driving off the roads right into in the first corner, almost coming to complete halt. And then missing the checkpoint, being reset a bit back. Ending up in 8th place, struggling some with the wet road, but ultimately we won easily anyway, so totally fine. Oh, did we pick up the loot this time? Maybe we did. There's no loot signs anywhere. Nope, alright. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we should... Alright, we can't choose... Revival event. Locked. I want to see how far we have progressed. 47. So in 6 races we have gone 2%. That is really slow. So... I guess then... we will have to do like maybe another. I mean, how many races did we do now? 6. How many street racing episodes would that be? That would be like, yeah, 5 maybe. Maybe if we can squeeze in more, then we can get it down to 4. Okay, maybe do one more race. Mother Road 66, go. 140 recommended performance level. Should be slightly easier than this one, so we should easily win. Or than the last one. Okay, so we do this race, check our progression, and then I think we'll wrap it up for this time. Maybe next would be... what's it called? Yeah, the other family. With the airplanes and stuff. I can't find the word right now. But freestyle, it's called freestyle. So maybe the next episode will be freestyle or maybe drag race episode. I'm kind of thinking drag race would be super nice, actually. Long time since we did drag race. I want to do drag race with our drag race Viper car, which we struggled with in the beginning, if you remember, in one of the like we did when we did the first drag race episodes. I think we've done 2 drag race episodes so far. I had to grind in between to finish some of the races there in the beginning in order to unlock new races. But yeah, it would be fun to get back to that. That was it feels like a really long time ago. Must be like 30 episodes or something. Almost 30 episodes since we did a drag race. $332 sort of maxing out with the Kawasaki Ninja at max performance level. Wet roads again. We find out, yeah, lots of straights on this one, so we can use our performance level advantage here with the bike. So got a good gap. 13.5 seconds. Okay, gonna hit the rail there. No worries there. %, 65. There should be no big issues for us. Just sort of cashing in on this one, casually. Just getting it checked off our list. %. Into the finish. Yoo-hoo! Loot. Ooh, that seems to be good loot. Maybe it wasn't. I thought it would be these yellows, like epic or what they're called, level loot, but it seems to be green category loot. Whatever. Alright, here in the city. This is where we will round up the episode, I think. Been quite a good one. I mean, we had no struggles. We have just we've been trying out this Kawasaki Ninja, which was the plan. We have checked out the customization options real quick. Progressed within the street races. We have done, I think, 6 street races in this episode, and progressed how much? We should check how much we have progressed finally as well. Locked rival events. We have progressed 2% with 6 races. Not a heck of a lot, and we have like a lot of street races left to do. But all in all, a good episode though, because we want, like I said, to play through all of the content. So it doesn't matter if we don't unlock the rival now, because either we play through that content and while trying to unlock the rival, or we unlock the rival and play through that content later on anyway. So it really doesn't matter in the big picture. So yeah, I'm gonna round up the episode right here. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment. If you want to stay tuned for new content, subscribe and click the little bell button. Thank you, have a nice day, bye bye.